Happy New Year. This is Greg Jameson. I am coming back to you after a short break for the holidays. One of the things that I've been doing every day since the beginning of December, leading up to the launch of my master's program that's starting this month, is to give you a free e-commerce tip of the day. Now, right before New Year's, I had done a couple of these live videos on creating your avatar, figuring out where your avatar hangs out online, and then determining who owns those spaces online so that you can contact them to market on your behalf. Now, today I want to take that just a little bit further and talk about your product descriptions. Product descriptions are a huge piece of an e-commerce website. And one of the things that people struggle with a lot is writing their product descriptions. So what I'm going to suggest to you is that you simply write a letter to your ideal customer avatar. We talked in previous videos that your ideal customer avatar might be 30 to 40-year-old soccer moms. And you go ahead and give her a name like Betty Sue. And you know exactly where Betty Sue lives, how many kids she has, what the name of her son is that is in club soccer, whatever the information is. And you also know why it is that she would want to buy your particular product. So you write a letter, you say, hey, dear Betty Sue, I have this great new product that is going to make you the envy of every other soccer mom out there. This is something that is going to allow you to do X, whatever it might be. And you just write this letter to your ideal customer avatar. And you put a PS in at the end and you say, PS, by the way, Betty Sue, my other customers have seen that this is a great product, and here's what one of them had to say. And you supply some user-generated content in your PS. So you're now writing this letter to your ideal customer, and you're giving them a PS on there with some user-generated content, some feedback, some video, a testimonial, whatever it might be, a story from one of your other customers. And now you've got this letter, and you take that letter and you just get rid of the Dear Betty Sue and the PS, and you take all that content that you just generated, and that's going to give you a fantastic starting point for writing a great product description for each of your products. So this is what I recommend that you do as a way of really generating some detailed content for each of your products. You want to not just have a one-liner about your product with a picture. You want to have detailed content. It helps your customers, it helps the search engines, and by writing this letter to your ideal customer, you'll find that it's actually fairly easy to create. So that's my tip for today. I'll see you again tomorrow. And in the meantime, if you are thinking about the master's program that is coming up, I'm going to have a 5-day series starting on January 11th that leads right up to the launch of that program. And that is going to be free. You're going to have to register for that. That's going to be a webinar type series. So start to look for that, and I will see you again tomorrow.